Hey, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to Evolve Strength 1. Now, there are so many benefits of strength training. Building lean muscle, burning more fat, having increased energy every day, just to name a few. Now, strength training is the biggest bang for your buck. Let's go ahead and get started. Hands up behind your head, and cross crawl right here. Elbow to knee, rotating the upper body, keeping the core nice and tight, and lifting the knees up into a march as high as you can. Now, you're gonna see 3 different mods here. Mod 1, we have Steph holding it down for us. Mod 1 is gonna be the easiest out of all 3. Mod 2, you're gonna have Kamar, so when you're ready to take it from Mod 1 to Mod 2, he's your guy. Mod 3 is Ryan, and it's gonna be the most challenging of all the mods right here. So once you're ready to go there, I want you to keep your eyes on Ryan. Let's take a nice jog in place. Starting to get the heart rate nice and lifted. Roll the shoulders down and back. Let the day just fall off your shoulders. Shake out the hands, start to add the arms in. Now get low. A little bit of a march right here in place. And then we're gonna take it out nice and wide. Just hold tight right here, stay nice and low. So if there's any move that you are not sure about today, I want you to go check out the tutorials. Janet's gonna break the movement down bit by bit, step by step. Let's bring our feet closer together, reach our arms overhead, place your hands on your hips, shoulders down and back, and a heel tap behind you, heel tap behind you. Driving the heel down to the floor, keeping the chest up nice and high. Now at any point during this workout, I want you to feel free to float between the mods. You can evolve up or mod down, depending on your level, and don't feel like you have to commit to any one of the mods. Let's step it out side to side, hands come up in front. Just a tap, right to left. So here's the deal, you're gonna give me 7 strong moves, followed by a blowout 2 times through, and I'll make sure you have a nice strong foundation for everything your body needs to do. Last one right here, left and right. Stand up nice and tall, place that right leg in front of you, sit back on your left side, hands on that bent leg. Just a nice hamstring stretch. Take it all the way up, left leg forward, slide the hands down, bring that toe up in front. And always placing your hand on that bent leg so we don't press that straight knee back. Feet in, roll it all the way up. I want you to go ahead and take it into a nice Zen swing right here, rotating it right and left. Letting that core really open up, thumbs up to the ceiling, and try to get that right hand back behind you, left hand back behind you. Lifting up the heel, keeping the focus straight in front of you so you don't get dizzy on me. Last few right here, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to go into jumping jacks. Final 30 seconds. Starting to get that heart rate back up so we're ready to really knock this first round of set A out of the park. If you can, start to bring those hands nice and high overhead. And if you need to take it down a little bit, you can always give me single taps out to the side. This is gonna work for me too. Any sort of shoulder injury, hands just stop at shoulder level. It's absolutely fine by me. Finish off right here. How we doing, guys?
Good.
Starting to feel warmed up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right, we have 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Okay, it's time to start our first round of set A. It starts off with our back lunge. Hands are gonna come up overhead, thumbs face back, so the shoulders roll down back behind you. Take that right leg back behind you. Go down for 2, hold for 2, step in for 1, hold for 1. Right to left, alternating legs. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Y'all ready? Here we go. Right leg goes back. 1, 2, hold 1, 2, lift 1, switch legs. 1, 2, hold 1, 2, stand and switch. So what you're seeing right here, if you've done a back lunge before, is that we're actually asking the body to get more time under tension, which is why we're slowing the pace down. Now, after about 45 seconds of back lunges, you're gonna feel the legs start to wake up, and they're gonna talk to you. Not in words, of course, but they're gonna talk to you in a feeling. How are your legs feeling right now?
They're warming up, they're getting to hurt a little bit.
They're saying hello to you right now, yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go into a squat with a pulse. Take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Reach those arms back up overhead. We're going down for 2. You're gonna hold for 1, a little pulse, and then a lift. Down, down, pulse, and lift. Y'all ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, and begin. So in Mod 2, you're gonna see Kamar's arms out in front of him. Now the arms are always gonna be different for Mod 1, 2, and 3, so keep your eyes focused on it. And again, if you need it broken down, go check out the tutorials. Jana's gonna break it down for you. His hips are back, his chest is up nice and high, and it's giving me that nice 70-degree squat right here. Pop quiz, I love them, because these are great students right here, and you're gonna be one too. Where is the weight, your toes or your heels?
Heels.
Exactly, brilliant, high five. Give it up. The more weight you have in your heels, the more you're gonna engage your glutes. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Single leg deadlift with imaginary barbell. Right leg back behind you, grab your barbell in front, squeeze your shoulder blades back together, and we're gonna start coming forward till we hit that nice flat line, and then go ahead and lift again. You're gonna not put your foot down, we're gonna go back down on that same side and lift. It's nice and slow, super controlled. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So what you're gonna see right here is a flexed foot. Fire up the leg, pull up from the kneecap, and here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there because it works for all of us. We know where it is. It's called the cleavage rule. As soon as you get down and you see it, it comes right back up. It's a flat line. You'll never forget it. You'll never miss it. Switching legs, chest comes forward. Let's see a nice flat line. You ready?
Yeah.
And it's right there.
How's that?
You know where it is, right?
Is that flat enough?
Are you sure?
I don't know. You tell me. How's it
We're
look?
looking for the line. That's a little too far. Gotta come up. And okay, right there, right there.
All right, there it is.
Perfect. Nice try. Steph, how are we feeling over here?
Really
You
good.
see her using her hands for balance. It's exactly what I'm looking for. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's come on down for the moving bridge. So we're gonna come onto our shoulders. Hands are gonna come out to a nice T position. Walk your feet in nice and close to your booty. Lift up, flex the feet, and alternate leg extensions. Your time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Okay, so the only way that you're really gonna get the hips lifted, no matter what mod you're doing, is by lifting from the glutes, the hamstrings, and the low back at the exact same time. So you see that entire posterior chain, which is the back side of your body, firing up. The poke test, it should bounce right off. I'm gonna give her one more chance. Squeeze, boom, see that? I'm coming for you. You ever see me on the street? Better know the poke test is coming for you. Through the heels, lift the toes up off the floor if you can. Just a little bit. You guys are almost through. Rye, how we doing?
Very good. It's starting to warm up here.
Good. I thought I
Doing
heard
great.
some nice breathing going on. That's beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Flip it over for our push-up coming up. So we're going down for 2. We're holding for 2. Come up and go right back down. It looks like this. Down, down, hold, hold, lift, down, down, hold, and lift. We do this all together, team?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. Kamar's down. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, hold, 2, lift, down again. 1, 2, hold, 2, and push. Got my eye on you, right? No slacking off right here.
No cheating with you.
No cheating, baby.
A little extra.
Just a little extra. Just because I know you can. Kamar, don't laugh. I'm coming for you next.
Oh, man.
You got 20 more seconds. That's what happens when you laugh. Ooh, look at that. See, we're just using our own body weight. That's it. Nothing extra. No extra body weight. Just your own. I'm just holding form right here. Keep the core nice and tight. I love it. Flex those feet. You see him on his knees and steps in 4-point position. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Laying down on our belly for our YWT. Thanks for being good sports. Thumbs up to the ceiling. And we're gonna come YWT and scoop the arms up and over. YWT, scoop the arms up and over. Thumbs up to the ceiling. So you're really gonna open the shoulders and take the chest up off the floor. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. So you're gonna see Ryan give me a nice Superman position right here, shoelace facing down to the ground. And what I'm really looking for right here, which is gonna be the kicker, if you can do this for me, is getting the thighs up off the floor. The more the thighs come up off the floor, the more I know that you're pulling up from your kneecaps and extending from your hips. So the front of the body is fired up just as much as the back side of the body. You can see his shoulder blades squeezing together, everything coming over on top. That's beautiful. You spell very well.
Been working on it. Thanks.
And if you don't know your ABCs, this is a great way to get to learn. You guys got about 8 more seconds. Look at that. Brilliant. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna come into our semi-squat rotator. So stand it on up, take your feet out nice and wide, clasp your hands in front of you. From here, what I want you to do is roll your shoulders down back behind you and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So we're gonna come into a semi-squat and we're gonna rotate right and left, keeping your knees facing front the whole time. 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Now, if you just have your hands clasped in front, what's gonna happen is this curled spine. That's what you do every single day while you drive, while you type on the computer, while you write things out, while you cook. Literally, everything comes forward. I want you to open up, squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you, and start to rotate your core. So while you're stirring that pot of chili, you're gonna look really freaking good and you're gonna feel awesome. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Look at that core, firing up, get it. Keep those elbows lifted. A little higher, I should be able to get underneath. No problem, that's perfect, right? That's great. No worries right there. You guys got 3, 2, 1, and here's our blowout, friends. It's a boxing and air squat combo. So boxing, I want punches, and then I want air squats. Arms up on the down, down on the up. It's nice and quick, and we're sinking into our heels. We got 90 seconds, let's knock this out of the park. Boxing in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So keeping the feet nice and wide, we're gonna sink into our heels, and I want you to think about getting nasty. Boxing is amazing. Every single jab comes from the back side of the body. So you're not throwing it away, but every time you punch, you pull it right back in. You're getting the extension and the retraction right here. Get it, Steph. The core is tightening up right here. You ever laugh so hard that your stomach hurts? I want to give you a nice mark. Hold tight. Come on, hit. You can go ahead and hit him. I'll take it. Get it, get it, get it. Let's go. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Everybody, 3. Box squats. 2, 1. Air squats right here. Let's go. Arms up on the down, down on the up. Sit back into those heels. Toes are lifted off the floor. Look how fast you can go. He's like, the speed of light, Ryan.
Come on, Ryan. How you got?
Can I keep up? I invented the air squat. I invented the air squat. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, come on.
We have 4. We have 3. We have 2. 1. Jab. Ha, 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 ha. Ha.
I can't hit a
gotta
girl.
back
I
up.
can't hit a girl.
Hey, man. I'm not a girl. I'm a woman. Let's go. You got 3, 2, 1. Get nice and low. Finish off. 10 seconds right here. Air squat. Everyone, here we go.
All the way, let's go.
You got it, Kamar?
Get low,
You
Ryan.
got 4. Everybody, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. You got yourself a 45-second break. Use it wisely. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Come back, towel off. Do whatever you need to do, but I want you right back here for round 2. The thing I love about Evolve is that you can do it anywhere on your time. Strength 1 is about building lean muscle, which in turn increases your metabolism, leaving us to burn calories and fat even after we're done working out. Consider it a bonus. You're welcome. Y'all ready?
I'm ready. Let's get after
Let's
it.
go into the second round of set A. Sugar,
Let's do this.
sugar.
Leave me hanging. Oh, man. Here we
Okay,
go.
3, 2, back lunge, hands up overhead, right leg steps back behind us. Down 2, hold 2, lift 1, pause, switch. Down 2, hold 2, lift 1, pause. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. So I want you to see between the mods the different range of motion. Her hands are on her hips, her shoulders are stacked. She's giving me a 30-degree lunge right here. Taking our movement back behind us, instead of actually falling back or falling forward, you have to maintain that core stability to stay nice and upright. You have a ton of core balance, yeah? Got a yoga instructor right here. Banana sandwich, what this chick can do. Where she gets her balance from, strength training a lot of the time, yeah? So you're able to actually do these kind of things and progress as a result of having a strong core. Now these exercises don't only increase your strength, but they're going to improve your balance. Okay, 3, 2, 1, squat with the pulses coming up next. Legs a little bit wider than hip distance apart, toes face forward. Take it down for 2, pulse, and go ahead and squeeze on the lift. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. You wanna know something really cool? Anyone?
Yeah, let's
I
hear it.
do.
What do you got?
Squats burn more calories than any other move. So please, when I say squat, you keep going. Just don't ever stop. Keep squatting, squat when you sleep, squat when you wake up, squat when you cook, squat all the time, right, Kamar? Just squat down the aisle, baby. Keep moving. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. We have about 15 more seconds. How many squats can you get in 10 seconds? Let me see it. Down, slow, a little pulse, and a squeeze at the top. Squeeze the glutes as you stand. And you have 3, 2, 1, and relax. Single leg deadlift with an imaginary barbell. Take that right leg back behind you. Grab your barbell right here. Again, shoulders down and back, shake the hair out. We're gonna take it down to that flat line, and we're gonna take it nice and tall. Right leg back behind you, fire up the back leg, lift and hold. No tap down to the foot for mod 3. In 3, 2, 1, right side first. Now while Ryan's holding on to that barbell, Kamar's gonna be having his hands inverted right here, so he's actually holding on to dumbbells, right? They'd be on either side of his legs. Now I wanna actually see how heavy those dumbbells are.
Oh, you feel that? You see that?
That's better. Now I see your arms working. Let's switch legs. So just because your leg is back behind you, it doesn't mean you can forget about it. Because it's super important. It's gonna be the balance creator of your deadlift. If you think about your back leg as your chest comes forward, you're gonna hold your single leg deadlift so much better. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Again, down for our moving bridge. Onto your back. Arms out, palms up. I know you wanna turn them down, don't do it. Heels down, toes up. Lift the hips up and go ahead for those alternating leg extensions. Chin up, off the chest in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So, arm placement's gonna be a little different between the mods right here, and it's actually gonna help you. Extending the arms out to a full T is mod 3. In mod 1, she has her hands down into a nice low V right here. So it's gonna help her, palms up, to drive the tops of the hands into the floor and gives her a little bit more leverage as she lifts her hips up. How you feeling, Steph?
Good, thank you. Burning.
You're welcome, baby. Mod 2, arms a little wider. They're gonna be the actual nails that hold you down while the heels drive into the floor and the hips raise up. Get a little higher, a little higher. You have 3, you have 2, and 1. Awesome job right there. Nice, Kamar. Come on over for our push-up. Flip it on down. It's 2 down, hold 2, 1 up. 1, 2, hold 2, and exhale, push.
Nice.
3, 2, 1, here we go. Inhale down, hold 2, exhale, push. Inhale down, 1, 2, hold 1, 2, exhale, push. Inhale, down, down, hold, hold, exhale, push. That breath is not just something that I like to talk about, it's actually something that is going to help you through the movement. I need to hear your breath. We're all listening. Inhale down, exhale, push. Nice. That exhale and exertion go hand in hand. Whatever requires effort deserves an exhale. Put the E's together. They're like brother and sister. Inhale down, here comes the hard part. Exhale, push. Y'all got 3, 2, 1, and recover. Prone YWT. Let's lay it down on our belly, not going too far. Seems like a nap time right here. No
napping.
Siree. Hands out to the Y. We're gonna lift up into the Y, pull the elbows back to the W, out to the T, back up and over. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Y, W, T, scoop, over. W, T, scoop, Y, W, T. It moves right into the next. In mod 3, you're gonna see this is a challenging move. We're asking a lot of the back side of the body. If lifting up and holding is not your piece of cake yet, I want you to go to mod 1, or if you can handle mod 2, there's a slight pause at the bottom, right? We lower down and then we lift again. So you're actually able to catch your breath and give your lower back just a little bit of a release and lift again. So if that's still too much for you, then you can go ahead and pause after each letter like you see Steph doing in Mod 1. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, that's it right there. Stand it up. Our semi-squat rotator. Hands are clasped. Where do the shoulder blades go? Behind you. Sink into that semi-squat, rotate it right and left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. There's something I see all the time. I'm gonna scan the room. Good, we're all on the same page. I see Elvis legs happen all the time. Stay planted in the ground, and the movement's gonna happen from the hips up, right? Quiet hips. Oh, you feel that? No booty shaking yet. We're gonna keep that hips quiet, knees solid, pull up from the kneecaps, get grounded in the floor, use it as your tool. Perfect. Even if your hands are in this nice Russian dance pose, which is very flattering, I have to say. Roll the shoulders back behind you, lift the elbows a little higher. Get regal on me. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, guys, here's our blowout. Boxing first. Why don't you take a nice side stance right here? And we're gonna cross jab, left, right, in 3, 2, 1. You can go as fast or slow as you need to go. Whatever mod is gonna work for you right here, I want you to work your level. Can you get mad for me?
Me, I don't really get mad.
No?
No.
You just get tough,
I'm a lover,
right?
I'm a lover.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, but we still fight hard, yeah? There's still intention and intensity behind every single hit. I know you can hit hard stuff, let's go. That's more like it, okay. Oh my gosh, we're in 3, air squats 2, I can't take it anymore in 1, okay. Back into air squats, sink down into those hips. Heels really leading the way. Arms up on the down on the up. There's also a tutorial. If you need to check it out, pause it, check it out. We'll be right here waiting for you. We're not going anywhere. I know you're gonna finish this. You have 30 seconds of sheer sweating. You ready for some boxing, right?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. This is it right here. Take it home.
Kamar throwing pillows back there or what?
All the way.
I want you to switch sides. Right leg forward. Go.
Throwing pillows
This is
back
it.
there, Kamar?
You have 8 more seconds to
Right
steal.
to the belt, right
Come on.
to the belt.
Really hit it. You have 4, 3. Come on, Ryan. 2, 1. Into air squats. This is your last 10 seconds. Do not stop till we get to 0. You got this. We're almost there. In 3, 2, yes, 1. Nice work. Excellent job. You have a 45-second break. You're gonna grab some water right here. I know you need it. If you're sweating a little bit, you already need to have some water. I'm gonna grab some water myself too right here.
Good job, guys.
Holding it down, team.
Oh, look.
Sweat
It's
like
good?
you today, Kamar.
Yeah.
Sweat more than you.
Tables have turned.
Oh, man.
Leave it to you two guys to compete over who sweats the most. Now, if you're working on a specialized program to build more muscle, this isn't meant to replace it. You can do this in addition to that and all your other workouts that you're doing. Okay, guys, moving right along into our front back lunge right here. I want your hands in waking position, so fingertips right on your ears, elbows back, chest lifted. Get nice and pretty right here. Right leg forward. We're going down for 2, hold for 1, up through center, and directly into a back lunge right here. Down for 2, hold for 1, up through center. There's no pause of the foot in between. I want you to take it nice and slow, be specific. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Right side first, and we'll switch halfway through to the left. So you're gonna see Ryan give me a nice high knee in between. That's beautiful. Now, if you can't get the knee all the way up, you're just gonna give me a lift of the leg and start to progress the height of the knee in between each of the reps. That's beautiful. Go ahead and switch legs. Now mod 2, the hands are out in front. So what I wanna see him do is actually squeeze my hand behind his back. So shoulder blades waking up. That felt a lot better, right?
Yeah.
I noticed the light bulb went off, right? Even as I let go, I'm gonna let go right here. Keep the arms back. As soon as he draws the shoulder blades back, the chest lifts up. It's like the lion in the Wizard of Oz. I want you to walk around like that every day. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Squatting cross crawl. So we're gonna take our feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Lift your big toes up off the floor. Sit down into a squat. And as we stand, we go into a cross crawl. So it's down, down, hold, lift, twist. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Down, down, hold, lift, twist. Down, down, hold, lift, twist. Now remember what I said about squats. Every single time you go down, weight in the heels. That way we're working our glutes, not our knees. We're actually taking our knee over our ankle, protecting our knee right here, making the booty do all the work by pushing up through the heels. Sit back, and the poke test is coming up as soon as you stand. Uh-huh. There it is. It bounces right off every time. Okay, guys. We have 8 more seconds. I want another couple reps right here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Skater lunge is coming up next. So even a little bit wider than what you just gave me for your squat. Hands the same. I want you to come down into a squat. Shift your weight over to the right. Come through the center and over to the left. Really working the inner and outer thighs. Time starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Lateral motion is not normal for us, right? We walk forward, we run forward, we sit in a chair. You're always going to have this motion happening. So waking up our body going side to side is going to feel a little foreign at first because muscles are not activated as much as they normally should be, right? So you're going to feel the outer thigh as she comes over to the left, and then the inner thigh of that same leg as she transfers her weight over to the right. So both the outer and inner thigh are working together to shift from side to side. Keeping the weight in those heels again, that looks perfect, right? You guys got 3, 2, 1, and relax. Coming down for a narrow push-up with alternating leg lifts. That seemed like it had a good burn for everyone.
Burning.
Okay, so narrow push-up with alternating leg lift. Start with your leg lifted. We're gonna go down for 2, hold for 1, lift, and switch. Down, down, hold, lift, and switch. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. In mod 3, you're gonna see his hip is lifting his thigh and the heel's driving nice and tall. Heel lifts, that's great. I wanna see the back of your knee coming up to the ceiling. And you're gonna notice if you look at the front of his arms right here, his elbows point back. That's how narrow his arms are. And the way you gauge is by having the thumbs almost touching. I want them to be nice and close together. That way the back of the arm is firing up. Triceps, baby. Biceps in the front, triceps in the back. Narrow push-ups are gonna help stop all that jiggly waving crap that goes on with the t-shirts. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, dancing bridge is coming up. It's gonna be similar to our moving bridge. I want you to rotate the hands back behind you, move the feet in towards your hips, lift up, and then the same extension that you gave me in set A, you're giving me again right here. Time starts in 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. Now, opening the hands to face back and taking this rotation in the shoulders is gonna be pretty challenging on the body. If you're not quite sure what's happening, go check out the tutorials. Jana's gonna break it down. I want you to look at Kamar right here. So his hands are gonna be at a little bit less rotation all the way back behind him. And somebody that's comfortable for the shoulder, that he's still able to lock his elbow out and keep the hips lifted. And there's a nice march up top. He's hitting my hand every time. I'm just gonna go ahead and challenge him right here because I know he's up for the challenge. He's always game. Come on, Kamar. You can go a little higher than that. Don't make me drop my hand. I'm not in the mood. 3, 2, you got it. Nice work. Okay, guys, our crunching bird dog flips over onto all fours. So you're gonna give me the toes tucked under, shoulders right over the wrist, right hand out to a nice 45-degree, toes down to the floor. You're gonna crunch it in and extend it out. Crunch it in, curl the spine, extend it out to flat back. Time starts on the right-hand side in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Every time you lift out, I want you to pause, and every time you crunch in, I want you to pause. Now let's look at mod 1 right here. She's gonna go 1 limb at a time. Arm first, leg second. That way she's always gonna have 3 points of contact to the floor. It's gonna be actually a lot easier to find your balance. Let's switch sides, left arm first. Belly's nice and tight, flat back right here. So not too much of a curled spine and then not too much of an arch, right? Nice flat back. That's the Goldilocks position. It's nice and flat, super beautiful. Every time you lift out, I want you to pause. And every time you crunch in, I want you to pause. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Standing it up for our Saxon side bend. We're gonna get to wake up the side of the body we never feel. Heels down, lift up nice and tall, take the head between the arms, down for 2, hold 1, lift 1, and right back to the other side. 1, 2, hold, lift. 1, 2, hold, lift. 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. So your head has to stay equidistant between your arms. I don't wanna see any knocking of the head against the upper arms, right? Keep your head equidistant and let there be a separation of your rib cage up and over. So if you think about a high jumper, you gotta go up and over to get up over the bar. In mod 2, the only difference is goalpost arms, but when he's ready, he'll mod up. He's gonna lift up and over for me. I'm gonna come to this side, lift, and get over that hand. Lift. Beautiful, that's excellent. You have about 10 more seconds right here. Taking the chest up, shoulders down back, elbows pressing back behind you. That's perfect stuff, nice work. 3, 2, 1, and relax. High knees and push-ups are next. Who's excited for a blow-up?
I'm ready.
All right, let's start with high knees in 3, 2, 1, game on. I want you to go as fast as you can, and if you need to slow it down, you can, as long as you don't stop, right? There's no quitting right here. Hit that mark.
Come on, Steph.
He got this. You got another 10 seconds in you?
20 seconds.
You got, okay, how about 20 seconds? He just called it out. He just called it out, 20 seconds. You got 10 more right here. You guys get ready for push-ups. I want 10 push-ups, and as soon as you finish, you stand right back up. 3, 2, 1, 10 push-ups, here we go. What are you on, Ryan?
8, 9, 10. I'm up. Where are you guys?
Oh, okay. You got it, Steph. Let's go. You got it, Steph.
I can't jump.
Steph, I want you to call it out. You ready?
Yeah.
I want you to call it a specific number for Kumar. I want you to call it a number for Ryan.
All right.
Steph's got it. Steph's got it right here.
on,
What's up,
ready?
Steph?
Come on, you got 7. Brian got 9.
Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1, go. What do we have?
Well, I got 8.
Okay.
4, 5,
Count it.
6, 7, 8. Let's go up.
Take it home, take it home, take it home. Take it home, here we go. Give me everything you got. I need 100% right now. You have 10 more seconds. I want 3 push-ups in 4, 3, 2, drop it down. You have, on my count, 3, on my count, 2, and 1. Nice finish, guys. My team rocks. I love you guys. That was fun. Up top, sugar up top.
That was a good one.
Down low. They're gonna grab a sip of water. Feel free to do the same. When you get the chance, when you're not tired, go take the Primal Challenge. It's gonna gauge your progress, and I promise there's no better feeling than seeing your hard work paying off. You keep doing this program, and I guarantee you'll be feeling and seeing the results. Sip of water for me too, man. Steph kicked my butt. You know, Kumar, she gave us 8. Girls got 8, you got 7.
Got 7?
Yeah, you hear that?
This round,
This
this
is
round.
easy. This is easy.
This round, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Ryan got a sweet 9. We gotta get back into this, guys. Our second round of set B starts off with our front back lunge. Take those hands up in waking. Roll the hair back behind your ears. Got it? Yeah. Okay. Right leg forward. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, no pause or tap down of that working leg. In mod 3, you can get that high knee, especially coming front up. Boom, if you got that, it's all core work, man. Watch that balance happen. You know what, Ryan, that's beautiful. Switch legs. I wanna see the same thing on the left-hand side. Nice high knee. Look at that balance. He could stand there all day long. The core is engaging, his chest stays lifted. If he was leaning forward, I guarantee you he would not be able to do it or stay there. Take those hands out. What did I say about those shoulder blades?
They're right
You're
there.
already doing it. You're looking great. I like to remind you. 3, 2, 1, and relax. You have squatting cross crawl coming up. Wide feet right here. Who's excited to squat?
We all are.
I knew it. Down 2, hold 1, lift and twist. We ready, team?
We're ready.
Yeah.
I'm joining you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down, down, hold, lift, twist. Down, down, hold, lift, twist. Take your time getting down. As he's twisting, he's gonna pause, hold it. Now go down. Down, down, hold, lift, pause again. Look at that, brilliant. So you're gonna see in mod 1, her hands are gonna be crossed, still able to take her chest around, rotating over and getting that foot up off the ground. So we're still working on finding our balance right here. The leg might not come as high. Still challenging right here. You still feel the core kicking in, yes?
Yeah.
How's that standing leg?
I'm working. I'm just focusing right into the core.
Get it. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Skater lunge coming up. So directly from legs to more legs. Going from our backside to the sides of our legs. Take it a little bit wider. Find squat. Shift to the right. Through center and over to the left. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now think about how many times it would actually be helpful to move easier side to side. Grabbing laundry, picking up the toys around the house. How about skating down the ice?
Feels much better with stronger legs.
Stronger legs, right? You'd probably be going a lot faster, right?
Yeah, I need to work on it. I'm a little too slow.
I got you, man.
Can you help me?
More high fives. All the time. Sit right here, you'll be A-okay. Think about it. Pushing off the toe, staying nice and low, going into that burn. The legs should be talking to you right now. Steph, are they talking back again?
They're pretty loud, actually.
It's just a feeling. They're yelling at Kamar right here. 3, 2, 1, and give those legs a break. Shake them out a little bit if you need to. We're going into narrow push-up with alternating leg lifts. Thumbs are just about touching. I want your fingers facing forward and your feet back behind you. We're gonna start with our right leg lifted. It goes down, 2, hold, push, and switch. Down, 2, hold, push, switch. Take your time getting down and really let the upper arms skim the side of the rib cage right here. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So you're gonna see Steph down on one knee, still giving me that nice modified push-up and really working the upper body from her knee up to her shoulders. She's in that nice straight line, keeping the abs nice and tight. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. These are gonna be one of the hardest push-ups that you can do. So if you can't do it in mod 3 and you were doing regular push-ups in mod 3, drop down to mod 2, get onto your knees, start to work the triceps, and then you'll be able to actually get off the knees once you get the upper body strength. Completely normal. Next time, Kamar, I want you to put your hands closer together to really work those triceps. 3, 2, 1. We have our dancing bridge coming up. Let's come onto our hips right here. Now, it'll be easier if you're coming up onto your hands. Take the arms up, place them behind you. So your shoulder blades are already squeezing together. Walk the feet in, lift the hips up, shake the head out, and now go for the walk right here. Extend the legs out one at a time. Time starts at 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Suck the belly in. Think about pressing the hips up to the ceiling. Now, the reason I'm looking up is not because I'm praying I'm not gonna make it through this movement, although you might be doing that right now. Okay. I want you to look up while doing this. Otherwise, you're gonna run the risk of cutting off your air supply. Muscles rely on oxygen. If you're cutting off your air supply, how are the muscles supposed to work, right? You got your breath going? It's a nice inhale slow through the nose. Exhale slow through the mouth. Consider it a nice chain, right? It's a constant flow. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Beautiful. Good work, everyone. This looks fantastic. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop the hips, shake it out. We have our crunching bird dog. Flip it over onto all fours. Again, tuck the toes under. This is gonna prevent you from sliding all over the place. Right arm, left leg, off to that 45 degree. Crunch the elbow to the knee, curl the spine, extend it out to that flat back. Crunch and extend. Really fire up that back foot, really flex that heel and engage the glute. 3, 2, 1, right side first. Now hit a super long extension so he can go even further than that. That's perfect. You're gonna see his toes tucked under. Really get strong in his standing leg. Firing up from the glute, extending out. In mod 2 right here, there's no crunch underneath. He comes right back to start and extends back out. Let's switch sides. Left arm, right leg, thumb up to the ceiling. So we're not gonna have our thumb down or a palm to the floor. That way we're actually gonna open up the shoulder. And again, working on taking everything back behind us. I want you to think no matter what move you're doing, that we're always gonna be open, no matter where you are, on the ground, standing up, rotating, open it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Stand it up for Saxon side bend, guys. Feet wide, get grounded in those heels, lift up, and I want you to do something for me. I want you to lift your arms all the way up. Now stay as tall as you can and just drop your shoulders away from your ears. Now on an inhale, take it over to the right. Exhale up through center. Inhale over to the left. Exhale up through center. Time starts 3, 2, 1, and now you can begin. So there's a lift, but the shoulders are dropped down. Should feel nice and natural, super relaxing. And as you go over to the left, it's the right side body that brings you down. He goes to the right, it's the left side body that brings you down. Think about it as a pulley system. Whoop, and side body. It's your QLs waking up side to side. You feel it, right? Yeah?
Feels great.
Put your mind on your body, right? No matter where your hand placement is, it's the side body that's actually lifting you. It's the opposite side. You're not crunching, you're extending. 3, exhale up, 2, 1 more right here. Go to the left. Last 1, and go ahead and shake it out. Awesome work.
All right.
Our blowout, guys,
There you
it's
go.
the high knees and the push-ups. We're up. Time starts 3, 2, 1. High knees. Join in right here. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn to the right. Woo. Turn to the right. Right. Left. Right. Left.
Right.
Front. To the right. Front. To the left. Front. 8 push-ups. Here we go. 7, 6, 5. Count it.
3, 2, 1.
Back. Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
You got it?
Over.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I got it.
I need you to count
Come
it
on.
out. Tell us where to go, Ryan.
Come on, you got some?
Tell us where to
Come on,
go.
where are we going?
Okay, where are we going?
Okay, let's go all the way back.
Okay.
You got that, Kamar? I got it. Here we go. Where are we going now? Let's go left. Where do you want to go, Steph?
Let's go back. All the way front.
We have push-ups coming up. Steph, how many?
9.
Go. Woo.
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8, 9. Keep going. Run it out. You have 10 more seconds. Bring it home. Can I have 4 more push-ups?
Absolutely.
4 more push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Get it. 4. Get it. 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. And you guys, big high five. Congratulations. That was the standard program for Strength 1. Excellent. Excellent job. Hey, Rye, sugar up top.
Great job.
Nice work. Sugar up top.
Down low.
Sugar down low. Grab some water. You deserve it, guys. Okay, start thinking about what you're gonna have post-workout. You gotta stay hydrated, but you also gotta get the nutrients back in your body too. I love to have nice green juice afterwards. It's packed with essential vitamins, nutrients. It's gonna help repair all the muscles that we just broke down. Little tear, little repair. Go ahead and add some fruit, ginger, lemon, whatever it is you want to it, spice it up. Ready?
Yeah, ready?
Let's go ahead and cool it down. Arms all the way up, rotate it over to the right. Inhale up, over to the left. Inhale up, right, center, left, center. One more time, right, center. Last time, hold the arms out wide. You're gonna reach back, right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. Rotating over to the right, over to the left. You can go as far as your range of motion will allow you to. Now, proper exercise can help you sleep better at night. Getting the proper sleep aids in weight loss, reduces stress, it helps regulate insulin levels, which can actually help you lose belly fat. One more right here, either side. And hold tight. I want you to sink into your left leg, keep your right leg out to the side, turn your toe out to the side, and now if you can, reach for your foot. Just hold tight right here. If you can't tap your foot, hands on your thigh is absolutely fine. Go ahead and turn your toe forward, shift your weight over to the right, turn your toe out to the left, and if you can, again, reach down for your foot. Okay, guys, here's the deal. If you're not sure what to have post-workout, go check out Evolve Nutrition. Gonna lead you in the right direction. Take your hands center, curl the spine up, drop the head, arch and look up. Meet me back through center, flat spine right here. Drop the shoulders forward, right shoulder forward, Go ahead and let your toes turn out slightly. Back up through center, left shoulder forward. Really twist the spine right here. You can even use that left hand to press the left leg away from you. There we go. Back up through center, turn the toes forward one at a time, softly roll it all the way up. Roll the shoulders back behind you with your palms forward, drop your head over to the right, over to the left. Let your head roll down forward, and we're gonna take a nice deep breath in, arms reach up overhead, hands down to heart center, and give yourself a great big round of applause. Good job, that was Evolve Strength 1. That was the standard program. I'm Rebecca, this is my team. They rock, and so do you guys. Thanks for joining me in Evolve. Excellent job.